First it was chickens, now it's gardens. Another zoning issue is being debated in the city of Columbiana.
Should people be allowed to build gardens in their front yards? First News reporter Dan Marcel was at tonight's city council meeting. New at 10 joins us. Dan joins us live in the studio.
Well, Mandy, about 30 people showed up to the meeting tonight. The issue came up when someone asked if they could have a garden in their front yard. Council needed to approve the request. Now, neighbors and even some council members say this is just a small part of a much bigger problem. If it doesn't say you can, you can't. That has been the rule in the city of Columbiana since the 1970s, even though it's been largely ignored. Some are unhappy it even exists.
The government or any government telling someone what, where, and how they may do something that's as minuscule as planting a garden.
Neighbors tell me it's only been within the last year or so that council has been more strict. One man who didn't want to go on camera told me he's had to delay building his raised garden since April. The wood to finish it is still laying in his driveway.
We do not need any more zoning to fulfill our aesthetic and safety needs.
Municipal Attorney Daniel Blasdell says it's a safety issue. Corner houses with large gardens can obstruct views when turning on main streets.
I think it's a waste of time. I think they should back up and start using some common sense.
Councilwoman Crystal Simbita Boggs wants to get rid of the "if it doesn't say so" rule altogether. She wants to discuss the encompassing rule at the next meeting on July 18th.
So I think we're going to discuss that, and then we'll fix this problem with all the little issues like gardens and maybe even chickens and stuff like that as well.
How long has this been an issue? Now, to clarify, council did vote down the approval of the gardens, but they also chose not to enforce it. Simpson says, though, if council fails to change the rules, he will make it a ballot issue in November. He says he's already started on the paperwork. In the studio, Dan Marcel, WKBN 27, First News at 10.